The Lagos State Government, through the Office of Education Quality Assurance, has presented provisional approval letters to 199 new private school owners. Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Mr. Jamiu Ali Balogun, who presented the letters to the new school owners, lamented the number of unregistered schools in the state, adding that about 12,000 private schools are operating without statutory approvals.
Lagos State has over 18,000 public and private schools operating in the state. Out of this figure, only 5,622 private schools were approved in the past, while about 12,000 are operating without statutory approvals. Regrettably, 80% of the child abuse cases in Lagos are from unapproved schools.
He urged the school owners to provide adequate safety measures to secure the life of every child in their schools.
Ensure that adequate security and safety measures are taken to secure the life of every child in your school, and let your teachers and supporting staff imbibe the safety measure as part of school governance culture. However, the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education and other agencies will not hesitate to weigh that stick if your school deviated from the policy.
On his part, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, Mr. Abayomi Abolaji, urged the school owners to be guided by the drive to bring up children that will benefit them, their families, and the entire nation in the future.
We are all here for one basic reason, just one. And the reason is to bring up children that will grow up to benefit themselves, benefit their families, and benefit the entire nation. That is principally the reason why we are here.
Director, Private Education and Special Programs, Office of Education Quality Assurance, Mrs. Fabambi Falayi, emphasized the benefits and conditions attached to the provisional approval.
You have access to relief packages, palliatives from the Lagos State government and from the federal government when available. So those are some of the things you enjoy. And if you have problem with any of our agencies pertaining to, it is only when you are approved that you can write to us. We look into the matter and we support schools, just as we talked about Casio. Those are part of the benefit, the support that we give to approved schools. Having gotten your provisional approval, the school is open to series of inspections, which is part of the support that we give you. The Office of Education Quality Assurance will come in for all school evaluation, which is free. We don't take money for it. And they look at every aspect, the totality of the school life, starting from the achievement and standard of the children to quality of the provision that you have in school. We take trainings on leadership and management that we offer to you if we see there is deficiency, just to ensure that the standard of education you offer your children does not drop, and we maintain it. And it is series of inspection. Apart from that, we monitor exams in your school.
I can't even quantify what it means to me, because first, I'm a lover of children and I'm a lover of progress. I'm an advocate of good morals in godly ways. So this is a very good opportunity for me to leverage on this approval to prepare this young generation for a better tomorrow by the grace of God.
We are being guided throughout the process, and we ensure we put all the requirements of the quality assurance in order in the area of the facilities that is required before a school can be approved: the science lab, the library, the creative arts room, and I can't actually mention them. It was something that is very tasky, but at the end of the day, we came out successfully.
I feel great about this. It's an achievement. We thank God because we went through a lot during the process, and thank God we're able to meet up with the standard of the Ministry of Education. So I'm so happy and excited about it. We will keep to the standard because we went through so much before we arrived here. So we wouldn't want to lower our standard for any reason whatsoever. We don't want to go back to where we were, so we will continue to work hard.
I want to assure the government that by the grace of God, we will put on our best, especially in the area of safeguarding the children, making sure they are okay, making sure they are well kept, well looked upon, well nurtured, and well trained. I want to assure the government that their trust on us will not be dashed to the wall.
With this presentation of provisional approval letters to school owners, the number of private primary and secondary schools in the state is now 5,622.